All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Christian Javier. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what I was, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That's too low. 1-0.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
1 out, bases empty. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Ball.
In the dirt. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Javier with a move to first. And diving back is Trout. Trout on the move. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And there's a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing, as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Trout on the move. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. That's outside. And a count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Smith on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dyken Park, today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. What's the word on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
That's a strike.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Late swing fouled off. Foul ball there. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Pena off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Astros lead 1, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Javier back to work. And there's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Bounced up the middle. Pena on the run, sends it over to first. In time. Got him.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Christian Moore.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Inside, and that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nico Cavadas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Chopper to second. Altuve handles it to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. And that drops in for a strike.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And that one fouled off.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Swing and a ground ball. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Jesus.
So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fastball is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just off the inside corner. And now 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back And that one is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting 8th. Right fielder.
2 outs,
number
base is
11.
empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cam Smith. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cavadas hauls it in to end the inning. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 22. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
So up next, Zach Neto. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Chopper right side. Altuve tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Slider right there.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. Out. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air, center field. Settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and it's 2-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the fourth, leading off, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Let's go, Astros!
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And another ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's been a great free agent sign. And that's
1-0.
outside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just
No, that's the
missed.
ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. This one in the air. Diaz makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Adell.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Astros,
And now Carlos
third
Correa.
baseman, Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's
1
great
ball,
hitting the ball
no
the other
strike.
way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's to third, and that chance handled. On to first,
Out.
and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Walker.
Grounded out his first time. And he takes a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Two down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch
Ball,
misses,
down.
and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now, Logan O'Hoppe. Javier back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian Moore.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. The Astros up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. That one to first. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And here is Nico Cavadas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one outside. Ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Angels held in check, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Dyken
Leading
Park.
off for
And
the
now
Astros,
Yainer Diaz.
catcher, Yainer Diaz.
First
Ball.
pitch misses. And
Ball.
downstairs. Too low,
down.
and it's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Anderson ready to work.
Ha!
And there's the strike.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed,
Now
gets the out.
batting.
Now it's the
Number
right fielder,
11.
Cam Smith. Flied out his first time. Off the
Ball.
mark there. 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing
Now
more fastballs
batting.
in that location.
Center
Hitters,
fielder,
especially
Luis
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
Dubon.
trigger.
Swinging a foul straight back. Dubon in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that
1-2.
one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 22. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Craig Kimbrell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Valdez, a left-hander, also throwing. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures
Ball 3.
safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one
Ball
misses,
4. Take your
so a
base.
leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really
Now
struggled to
batting,
score in this
shortstop,
one. Don't want to
Zach
wake a
Neto.
team up with the free pass.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier done for the night. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hunter Brown.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Trout, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Brown checks on first, and he's back safely.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
They're pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. In the air, left field. Sanchez ranging after it. And that's the 3rd out. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And now, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is inside.
2-2.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Ward racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Correa up to hit.
Carlos
Sing, you talk about a guy that has
Correa.
all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Joe Adell. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball is outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's down and in. Pitch misses there, and the count 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him. Take first.
And next for L.A.,
next for the
Nico
Angels,
Cavadas.
first baseman,
He's grounded
Nico
out a couple of
Cavadas.
times. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Popped up. Pena brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryce Teodosia.
Here's the center fielder.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just missed. Moore off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Moore back in on a dive. And that's in for a strike. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Soriano.
Now
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Stevenson getting loose as well. That clips the corner. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Moore slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Neto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Yainer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Craig Kimbrell. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Kimbrell.
So digging in, Zach Neto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
No.
Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. Ball 3. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kimbrell ready. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove. One away. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
Too low.
Fought off foul. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And he dodges that fastball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play.
2-2.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Kimbrel leans over, that right arm dangling. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels 1. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Soriano back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Soriano goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
To the right side, Moore on the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Way outside. Now 1-2. That one out to right. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Trout ranges back. And it's out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Chase Silseth up and throwing. Burke also getting ready. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it is 2-1.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Altuve stands in with 2 away as
One
he
ball,
takes a ball.
No strike.
In there at the knees. And the count even 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Neto. That's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Angels.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back,
Astros.
and here comes the closer, Brian
Number
Abreu.
52.
Well, you see the ERA very
Brian
solid. And
Abreu.
that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here is
Leading off for the
Moncada.
Angels, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Check swing, and he went. Strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's
ball,
big right
1
there,
strike.
being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And there's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates,
2 balls,
guys aren't
2
touched
strikes.
it.
And that's
Full
way
count.
high. And it's 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Adele, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Hoppy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Abreu is just 1 strike away. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Slider misses outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That
No,
one
that's
missed.
the ball.
That turns out to be a really good take
Full count.
right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The right-hander
Ball four.
gives up
Take
the
your base.
2-out walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're
Now
trying to get
batting,
back into that
second
dugout.
baseman,
But he's still in a good
Christian Moore.
spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So in now for the Angels, Nico Cavadas. 0 for 3 in this one. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses.
This is the guy they turn
1-0.
to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped into center, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
2 consecutive base hits for this
Now
team.
back.
You'll often hear the
Center
phrase
fielder,
short to it,
Garcia.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian Abreu won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Framber Valdez
Astros.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 59.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder. And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball still 0-2. So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying